Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so it's kind of unusual. We don't normally play on Wednesday.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, I'm actually playing a deck on Friday that I might be playing at the Pro Tour, so I'm keeping a little hush-hush.
Sure.
So that'll be an exciting video to go watch if you're watching this on the premium side of Star City Games. But today we're going to have a little fun with a deck that I also could see myself playing, but it's not teched out.
Okay.
Which is Sultai Energy.
All right, well, where did you find this deck?
Well, on Magic Online.
Ooh.
A lot of people have been moving away from Winding Searcher, which I think is correct because that card is not that good anymore without Nissa. And Servant is just a good card in Teamer Energy, makes a lot of things function, and a lot of Sultai decks are moving that way.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said about just mana acceleration in this format because, like, if you miss a lane drop at any point, you're usually dead, within the first 5 turns. And, you know, Serving the Conduit not only can catch you up when you're behind, but it can actually push you further ahead if your opponent does miss their lane drop. Yeah,
and so I've been a pretty big fan of the innovations that Sultai Energy has been having, so I wanted to take a spin on it. And lately, it seems like people are going a little stir-crazy with Rabbinat, Blue-Black, and Teamer, because there's a lot of crazy mono-black aggressive decks, Mardu. We're seeing, like, Oketra Monuments and Esper Tokens. There's just so many random decks online.
Yeah, I mean, I think people just, you know, there haven't been a lot of major standard terms other than the World Championships where there was really only 3 archetypes. There was Control in, like, Blue-Black / Grixis. There was Teamer Energy in a couple different forms, but mostly they were like, 50 cards the same. And then there was Rabbinat Red. And since then, there hasn't really been a major standard tournament to really catch the spotlight. I guess there was U.S. Nationals, or just Nationals, but okay, I'm wrong. I lied. Forgot about Nationals.
But Teamer and Blue-Black still did well at it.
Right. But
there were a few Mardu decks.
There were a few Mardu decks, which is what I'm playing today. This Mardu Vehicles deck is, it's mostly actually just a red-white aggressive deck. You know, we saw this a lot right when Kaladesh was first released. Chris Van Meter actually won Standard Open with just a whole bunch of, like, cheap aggressive red and white creatures, and eventually that molded into splashing for unlicensed integration.
No. Eventually that got banned.
Well, eventually Smuggler's Copter got banned. That's true. But yeah, then, like, people started to, once Heart of Kieran came out, the deck just exploded.
Yeah.
Because, people were like, oh, well, Smuggler's Copter is gone, so you can't play all these decks that would normally want Smuggler's Copter, and you needed creatures that had at least 3 power. Or Planeswalkers. And Mardu gave you the best color combination. Do that with Scrapheap Scrounger, Toolcraft Exemplar, and as well as Veteran Motorist.
And Gideon,
yeah. But no more Gideon, so we don't have as good of a top end. We got a lot of the same aggressive elements, so we're just a little lower to the ground. We got Bomat Couriers and some other stuff to kind of fill out the deck.
I think that's been my most fun thing when I've been hanging out with Brian Braun-Duin a lot, testing for the Pro Tour. And every time I'm seeing him play against our Mardu Vehicle decks, I'm just like, we can't make that play. It's just terrible against Gideon. You can't make that play. Like, you got to play around the Gideon.
Yeah.
Their turn 4s are so much worse, and we'll see it in this video. They're so much worse.
I'm gonna, every time I get to turn 4 and I have a busted turn, I'm gonna be like, yeah, my turn 4 was really bad.
Let's go.
All right.
7-11. I'll roll an 11. You roll a 7.
Oh, so close. All right. Well, I'll be on the play. Let's take a look at this opener. Pretty good. So, ooh, that filled out nicely. Okay. All right. I'm digging this hand for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have to keep it, but it's not my favorite.
All right. Toolie.
Uh-oh. All right. A toonie. Go.
All right. So I can just pound here for 5, I guess.
5?
Yeah, I got 2 Bomat Couriers.
Jeez.
I feel like that's... I mean, I could just play Veteran Motorist to an attack for 3, and then try to hit a land so I can maybe double spell next turn.
You only attack for 1 if you play Veteran Motorist.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It has to be... Play your Bomats, man. That 100%.
They get outclassed so easily, though.
Yeah, but then you can sack one of them later or whatever.
Well, I don't have an energy token. All right. You take 5.
Okay. All right. I will go up to 4 energy. Your turn.
Right, so you're at 4. I'm at 1. I'm probably going to use it real soon, so it's probably not going to be a big deal. All right, there we go. So you're at 15. I guess I'll just keep the beats coming and kill your servants.
That's really bad.
Hit you for 5 again.
10.
Alright, so
All right,
we
you
got
have-
20 to 10. I have
And you
3
have
cards.
no land drop?
No land drop.
All right, go.
Upkeep. Draw. My guess is just some sort of removal spell. Maybe double removal spell, but I feel like he would have maybe on his turn 2 just kill 2 things instead of playing servant. Or maybe he wanted to play a 3-drop in a removal spell, and now he can't afford to get his 3-drop killed and hit for 5 again. Trying to figure out, like, what happens if, like, both Bowman Couriers die? Alright, whatever. Alright, play this first.
Okay.
Declare tax.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, hit you for 1.
Down to 9. I am in trouble. All right, Rogue Refiner. Down to 2, up to 4.
Okay.
Go. Jeez.
I guess I'll just tech for 4 and I'll gain 4.
Yep.
Alright, so you're at 5. I'm at 24. Your turn.
Go.
So it's probably Vraska's Contempt. Be my guess. Okay. I really don't want my Aethersphere Harvester to get hit by Vraska's Contempt, though. Well, that's a good draw. Okay, I don't care about Vraska's Contempt anymore. Kill your thing. Oh, you just didn't have anything?
I had nothing that was going to keep me alive.
Okay.
All right, well, this hand's a little bit better also on the play, so hopefully we draw some spells, but I'm pretty satisfied with it.
Yeah, my hand's pretty solid. We're definitely keeping it.
All right, attune. And I'm not used to playing a deck with really good mana.
What are you talking about? I play Teamer every day.
Yeah, but I don't draw well with it. All right. I just don't forest often. Like, I haven't done it in a long time. All right. And yeah, go.
All right. I think I'm fine offering a trade here. He's
19.
like, yeah, never gonna take it, but I think I do want to just kill this so he doesn't draw cards. Yep.
5 energy. Go. Well, what do you know about this hand?
Tech. All right, motorists. Don't really need a 4th land like ever anymore. I think Scrounger might be good for grinding through later on though.
All right. Go.
You're at 7.
Yeah. Should splash for some Whirler Virtuosos.
Okay, sure. Really afraid of like a Vraska next turn. I can't do a whole lot about it, I guess. Go.
What about a Gonti?
Fine
Yeah, I
with
can't
that.
even tap like that. Huh. This is kind of cute.
Oh yeah, you can cast it with any mana. I don't know why I was thinking you couldn't. Yeah.
All right, get out of here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's not a good look that Brad's still at such a high life total.
Get in.
All right, we're gonna crew with the harvest there though, and try to get lucky and hit a dwarf or a vehicle.
Sure.
So is it reveal or luck? Sorry.
Reveal.
Okay. Yep.
Bottom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a long time since I played
15,
this card.
are you going to 24?
Yeah, I don't really need the energy for anything else. 24 to 15.
Alright, I'm going to attack you with a veteran motorist.
I think I'm fine trading here.
Okay. Go. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That stinks. All right.
Yeah, 12 to 27.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Man, I really need to draw something.
Okay, 25.
Go.
I'm gonna disintegration this. Sure. If we drew another creature, I want to be able to attack with both and get them in. All right, 3.
Yep, 9.
Go.
Eek.
23.
Yep, go.
That was an okay draw. Gotta think now. I don't want to talk too much about what it is because I don't want to give it away, but yeah, it's probably gonna get hit, but whatever.
Essence scatter it.
Okay. 3.
Yep, 6.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that steals artifacts. That's stupid.
5 to 7. Your turn.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to wait on though, because like I don't know if you have Vraska's Contempt or whatever. I think I should have just waited. I forgot that like Essence Scatter was a main deckable card in those decks. Alright, go.
Well, I don't know if I want to just. Wow. I'm at 6. I guess I have to worry about double burn spell, and an unlicensed into another burn spell would kill me. But I also want to keep him having to hold up mana to get my harvester. I think I'm just going to attack, put you at 19.
Yep.
Play a Vraska.
Okay.
And then make a pirate and say go.
Go.
Make a pirate.
Oh wait. What's our ultimate? Something stupid?
You go to 1 life.
Tight.
Go.
You gotta stop forgetting your energy, bruh.
It's such an irrelevant thing on this board. Nothing? Did you have the unlicensed?
I had nothing.
All right, so we're going to talk about my sideboarding first, even though it'll be on the draw. I'm going to be taking out Gonti, 1 Vraska, the Essence Scatters, bringing in Appetites and a Death Cord Scavenger. On the play, I probably will have some more of these bigger effects in, but on the draw, I don't want them.
Yep. My side, we're actually not sideboarding anything when we're on the play. I thought this was a fairly common tactic from Mardu Vehicles a couple months back, so I'm going to give it another try here. After sideboard, when we're on the draw, I might try to be a little more controlling with like Chandra Torch of Defiance, some more removal with Cast Out and Shock. Solemnity, I actually don't think this card's very good in general, but we're going to try it out just for science, I guess, and then some Abrades. We're probably going to be boarding out our 1-drops in Bowmat Courier and Toolcraft Exemplar because those get significantly worse when you're on the draw. But yeah, sure. We'll try that for now. All right, I'm on the play for game 3, and my hand is a little awkward. I think hands like this with Ether Hub tend to be that way, though. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, my hand's pretty bad, but I don't think I can mulligan. Ooh, no 1-drop is nice. All right, go.
There's only 8. Go.
Not even a heart. All right, 1 energy, 2 energy. Your turn.
All right. I'll just spend the energy, kill that.
All right, 14.
Yep, go.
Three energy. Go.
Attack.
11.
Energy, shock this.
Yeah.
Go.
Cards in hand, too?
Yep.
Well, that's just sad. Go. Yep, 8.
Go.
Ooh.
Yep, Ether Hub's screwing me real good.
Oh, you are out of red, yeah.
I'm also out of energy.
I'll make a scrounger.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn. Lucky. You'll lose red if I block.
So declare your block.
Okay, I will block.
Okay. Take 1.
So you're going to 19?
Yep.
Negate.
Okay. Go.
Attack.
Yeah, 16 to 8.
Yeah. 4 energy. Brasco.
Okay. God, that's tough. That card has been way more impressive than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's just the loyalty is just insane. And it's like, it itself is a clock. Like a really fast one. When you're dead next turn.
Yep, at 11.
Go.
A little late. Yeah, I had these. Like, if I had just drawn a red to just, like, start throwing them at your face, I would have been okay, I think. All right, we're starting to get to the Mardu vehicles that I remember where I get color screwed every single game. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, this hand is certainly keepable, but it's not very good at all.
But you also made a change.
Oh, yeah. So I went ahead and cut the 8 1-drops and boarded in the alternate sideboard plan. The Chandras, some Abrades, the Shock, Cast Out, Solemnity, etc.
All right, well, I'm on 2 colors, hopefully going to find a third soon. All right, Swamp, go.
Motorist. Oh, these are 2 very good cards on top. I think I want to put the...
But you need lands.
No, I got plenty of lands.
Oh,
Go.
no. Oh, no.
I should, yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Kind of just want to let him draw a card, but I also kind of don't. All right, just disintegration this. Use my mana more efficiently. You only take the 3 though.
17.
Yeah, go. Really want to be able to double spell on 5s, which is why I did it like that. Attack. Okay. Go. Okay.
Go.
All right, so I want to just get this now. Go. Could have waited one turn to cast Apollo just so I was guaranteed to get to use the ability, but I wasn't even guaranteed if he has appetite for the unnatural to kill the harvester. So
Yeah, can't kill that, which sucks. But man, this is gonna make this game really weird. All right, go. It's one thing I do like about Teamer. It has Harness Lightning.
yeah. All right, activate. I'll spin 3. All right, that's good.
Yeah, I got the lands gone.
I hit you for 4. I'll gain 4. I'll spend energy. So 24 to 13. Go. Upkeep. I'll try to abrade your long tusk cub.
Sure.
It's a little worse if he has. Sure.
Then your turn.
It's a little worse there if he has blossoming defense, but I don't think I want to let his cub get like super out of control. Yeah. Sure.
Oh man.
No, well, I just assumed it was getting countered
or
exiled. All right, hit you for 5.
Yeah, I go to
8.
And I'll go to 10.
Okay. Assume he has a Vraska's Contempt though.
No, I would have just cast it there if I had.
You didn't have second black up because you cast Fatal Push.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, attack for 5.
5.
So what can you get back that's really bad?
Hostage
Taker. Not a whole lot I can do about it. I can throw this at the card at your head and hope that
You can.
I draw a burn spell, but it has to be Lightning Strike and not.
Yeah.
That's bad. I guess if I draw an Abrade, I can kill the Hostage Taker and get this back because you can't do both yet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the card I drew, which it might. I don't think it's going to get me out of it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably safer to just go for Gusto.
Yeah, I think so
5
too.
life.
Yeah, go.
All right. I'm curious if I'm supposed to get the Scry, but I can draw Vraska's Contempt. I could also draw Hostage Taker. I think it's better to just.
And even if you draw Hostage Taker, isn't it just better to get the token as a 4/4?
Yeah, and I get the Scry.
Oh yeah, I can't even kill it as a 4/4 because I don't have black mana.
Oh wow.
I have Cast Out as the card I can hit.
All right, I know there's an Internal. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, Internal. Take that.
Drain me 1, Scry 1, 23.
Drain 1, Scry 1. We will keep that. And I can't attack because if that was an unlicensed integration. Oh, did you not want to shoot me when I stole it?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so you're
that was the plan. So
I'm at 3. You have no black. This is a 4/4. Chandra.
Chandra kills you. That's about it.
Chandra doesn't kill me. I can keep
No, I
this
kill
back.
this and attack. If you attack with
But then I'm just dead anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You're at 19. Go.
18. You drain me 1.
Oh yeah, 18.
That's not gonna do it. Go.
Kill it.
Tilt.
Back to 5.
All right.
Upkeep. What's what you got?
I got Scrounger, which I can't get back. DePaula, Veteran Motorist.
And
So you get to scry for 4.
How would I scry for 4?
Because you get 2 from the Veteran and then 2 from this. I don't know, man. If you find like a negate or something, you get to lock it up. Yeah, sure. 10.
Just 10.
All right, 8.
Go.
Color screwed.
Block.
Yeah, you win. All right, I'm on the play here for Game 5. Let's hope I can come close to evening up the match. Some mana problems. Last couple games I hurt, but this game we got a pretty decent hand.
My hand's okay, but it definitely is going to need something. Like no 1-drop. Go.
Yeah. Oh, I boarded those all out.
Well, I don't know that. I'm assuming that you did it.
I probably
correctly.
should not have boarded them all out.
Veteran modes, yeah. Well, I don't want you to know that's going to happen.
I know. I put it in the graveyard. So the top two were spells, but I couldn't cast one of them, and the other one seemed not as good. Go.
Yeah. Gain 2 life. 22.
Okay.
Go. And it lives?
Not for long.
All right.
Just want to use my Chandra instead of my removal spell, just to get max value.
Attune will go get a swamp. I'll play the swamp, and then I will play the long tusk cub.
Okay, so you're tapped out?
No, I have 1 mana up.
Oh, tilt. Alright, took up
On which way, mana? Tilt. Eek.
Go.
I'll take whatever I can get. Go.
Whatever. I was trying to draw a land, and I could not. That Scarab God's stupid.
It is, isn't it?
It is just, like, the least fun card of all time.
I'm coming around on it.
Alright, mana.
What is this?
Burn you? I don't know, man.
So I take 9 down to 11?
Yeah, sure.
No, 9 down to 13. All right. Don't think I want to upkeep. Maybe I do. I think I do.
Sure. I can't possibly beat Scarab God.
All right. Long Tusk Cub, Eternal. Oh, wait, you just gave me a god?
Oh, whoops. I didn't. Not yet, sorry.
All right, so now there's no decision.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Scavenger's not bad. You get to...
No, this can start blocking this.
Not yet.
Huh? It's a 4/4, 5/5, and I have energy in my hand.
That's what I'm saying, not yet. You have to have the other energy.
Draw. Ooh. Attune for a swamp. Play swamp. Kill Chandra. Say go.
I don't want to play no more.
But I want to play more. I'm at 13.
Go. I'm at 14, right? Text 5. Oh, no, you text Chandra.
No, I text
I'm at
Chandra.
19. Sorry, you
You're
drew
at
me
19,
one.
yeah. And I don't think I'm going to bring back Scavenger. I don't have a creature, and I might want to cast a spell in my hand. So I'll just...
So 18 now?
Yeah.
Oh, just a Vraska. And I'm getting obliterated.
Pirate, go.
Alright, you're at 13, so... I think I just have to... pitch this, deal 2 to the Vraska?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. You're at 13, man. License integration.
I don't know if discarding your heart was right. You might have wanted to put one in play.
I couldn't attack with the Hazard that turn if I...
Yeah, you could have. You could have used mana and just cast it.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
mana to discard it, but you
Yeah,
just
I'm a
cast it.
doofus. I'm really stupid.
Or you could have used to cast it and discard.
I should have cast and discard. I don't know what I was doing. Getting flustered over here.
I mean, it would have been better for me, but...
Oh. Alright. 2 to Vraska. Attack Vraska. Okay. Kill it. Alright. Go. No one can beat a Scarab God that sits on the table for more than a turn.
Upkeep.
I don't think I've ever lost a game where I had Scarab God in play for more than a turn.
Take
my Hazard.
Yeah. And
I'll take 2 damages down to 16.
you take 1.
Oh, 1 damage down to 17.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm going to top it, play, get an energy, make another thing, and attack for 12.
4, 9, 11. This is a 4. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, it is a 4. Get her.
Alright, I'm at 6. Whoop! Dead.
All right, so the one takeaway from me, well, there's 2, is that the Sultai deck feels good, but there's a couple things missing. I I personally, if I'm going to be playing the energy mechanic, I want Whirler Virtuoso. I understand that Hostage Taker and some of these black cards are really good in these energy mirrors, and they can steal certain things. And also, that's actually not that true. Like, Glorybringer is better in these mirrors. But Hostage Taker is good in a lot of the weird matchups.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup in particular, being able to steal one of my vehicles is pretty sweet. I don't know. I really like the look of Andrew Jessup's Sultai aggro deck when it first came out. Just like the 4 copies of Hostage Taker with the 4 copies of Blossoming Defense to protect it. But the format's just shifted away from that towards just like more mid-range and heavy removal, and like you're not going to be able to pull that off often.
Yeah, and like we talked earlier, I don't think Winding Constructor is a good card.
Right.
Same with Walking Ballista. These are just cards I don't want to be playing. Like early in testing for the Pro Tour, and sure, this is if I will preface this with, if this ends up becoming a lie, it's because I'm an idiot, not malicious. But I told them I will not play Winding Constructor at the Pro Tour. I just will not play that card no matter what. And they're like, well, you liked it before. I'm like, I had Nissa. They were, they helped each other.
We still have a Nissa. It's just not.
We have 2 Nissas. We have 3 Nissas, actually.
How do you? Oh, because the dual deck one? Yeah, okay.
Both the other Nissas are good, but they don't work with Winding Constructor.
I don't think this Mardu deck is as bad as the result said here. I actually think that Brad's deck is just legitimately good against this style of deck. You have a lot of interaction early. You have the mana acceleration of the Servant, which lets you play Hostage Taker a turn early, which is just backbreaking if I don't have a removal spell for it.
Yeah, I felt that I was going to be favored before going into the matchup, but the thing that surprised me is I didn't think Veraska was going to be Y.
Yeah,
that really
every
impressed
time. Well, you were
the
able
board's
to
just dry and then just comes down.
Well, you're able to trade pretty regularly, like your Rogue Refiner stuff. Like a lot of my creatures are ground pounders, so like you're able to trade your almost any creature you want to early with any of mine.
And you have to respect a lot of my threats, so you have to take time off to deal with mine.
Oh yeah, every time I had to kill a Glyph or Siphoner on turn 2, I just wanted to quit.
Yeah, it's
like I can't play my 2-drop, and then I can't continue to put pressure on you. So I think Glint Sleeve Siphoner is actually pretty good here, which I assumed it would be just because it's just a powerful card, and this deck doesn't have 1-drop removal other than shock, and it's only got a couple. I will say I probably made a couple, or I definitely made a few mistakes. But a couple of judgment calls didn't really work out.
One last thing I'll say about these Mardu decks, I don't know if this is the right way to build them, but one of the things that I have found, and I guess this my team might not want me talking about this before the Pro Tour, but whatever, is that Ixalan's Binding is becoming a really good card. But you have to find decks that can play it that don't also want to play 4-drops.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
you don't want to play a bunch of Ixalan Bindings in a tokens deck because you want to play Noted Processions.
Right, but this deck doesn't have 4-drops, so it's probably a good home for it. My only concern is just having the 8 fast lands that can come to play tapped on turn 4.
Well, you have to. It's more of like a sideboard strategy where you board into your more mid-rangey thing, where that's just the 4-drop you might want to level you up to your 5-drops, but maybe you have to stay as a hazard deck. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this deck seems a little all over the place. Sometimes you don't have enough artifacts. Sometimes you don't have the right colors. It kind of just felt like a slightly worse version than Ramunap Red, or slightly less consistent version of that.
Or slightly worse than maybe even these black-red or mono-black decks that are coming out.
Yeah,
there's a lot of aggressive decks that are showing up. But anyway, we won't really figure it out until this weekend. Hopefully, we're the ones that have the best list. I've been working hard. I get stronger as the format goes further. Like, normally, this is around the time that I'm going to a GP and doing well at it.
Right. And now that the Pro Tour is scheduled after Worlds, there's already been like a month's worth of stuff happen.
And I've worked through a lot of things. And I'm going to continue developing things because this is being recorded before even the GP in Phoenix, because I'm leaving for that, but I want to get some standard in on the Versus Series before we left. And the deck that I'm working on, the deck that I have on Friday, is the deck that I'm working on right now, the deck that I think is going to be what we play. Now, I might switch things around by then, or I might even switch decks. Yeah. Anything can happen in a week.
Anything can happen with Brad in a week.
Anything can happen with me in a day.
Anything can happen with Brad in 2 seconds.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later this week with some more Versus videos, and I'll be back in a couple weeks after the Pro Tour concludes. See ya.
Bye, Brad. See you later.